자, 이어합시다 일단. 미치겠다 진짜. 아니, 방송하다가 그 튕기는 건 처음이네. 그 방송하다가 그 내가 뭔가 고사양의 게임을 하다가 튕긴 거라면 내가 이해를 하겠어. 내가 그 함부로 오버클럭 다루거나 그런 적이 있어가지고 그 내가 이상한 거 하다가 이렇게 된 거라면은 그 내가 이해를 좀 하겠는데 그 이상한 거 하다가 이렇게 된 건 아니잖아. 어떤 골치 아프기 싫이. 잠깐만요. 그 세팅 조금만 그 만져주고. 아, 진심 미치겠네. 이거 아마 그 또 추격하라는 거겠죠. 예, 또 추격하라는 거 같으니까 그 따라가겠습니다. 예. 자, 또 추격하라는 거 같으니까 그 따라가겠습니다. 어? 일로. 자, 엄폐. 자, 엄폐고요. 그래, 돌아봐봐. 나는 숨어있다. 우리가 보고 니를. 자, 따라가야죠.
Chapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
뒤로 돌아봐. 얼마든지 뒤로 돌아봐.
I couldn't pay the rent last week.
자, 또 한 번 숨고.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheek.
자, 이번엔 직진. 여기서 경찰 나왔었죠. 예.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
자, 여기서 경찰이 나왔었으니까 이쪽.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember.
Living costs are too much these days.
경찰이 나왔으면 그 경찰이 없는 쪽으로 가야지.
He's only seven.
자, 일단 이것도 엉태물. 돌아봐.
Stop crying and get to work. Stupid kid.
자, 계속해서 따라가 봅시다.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their
아,
way.
또 피해 하나예요? 아, 또 뭘 피해?
Take a brush and get in there.
Who do we have here? Get him!
그러니까 그 피할 조건이 있다는 건데, 피할 방법이 있다는 건데.
What are you waiting for? Take a brush.
방법이 있어.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
What are you waiting for?
생각해보니까 방법이 있어. 자, 들어가자.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Stop crying and get to work.
Please, you don't have to.
Go on then.
자, 오르자, 빨리. 자, 오르자, 빨리 오르자. 그 내 패가 타 죽기 전에. 자, 이번이 마지막이다. 빨리. 빨리 가야 한다. 죽기 전에. 질식하기 전에. 넌 할 수 있어. 질식. 좀 더 빨리. 이 게임이 너무 많은 것 같아요. 빨리 올라가. 아, 또 질식이야? 아, 이거 어떻게 해야 한 거야? 천천히 가자. 서두르지 말고. 그 뭔가 천천히. 이 부분은 그냥 건너뛰시야. 계속 해봤자 죽을 것 같아.
He's still here, that's a relief.
아직 놓치진 않았다고 하네요. 자, 계속 그 위에서 따라갑시다. 잠깐. 저기를 가려면은 그 어디를 가야 하나? 어떻게 한 거야? 아니, 잠깐, 여기 스포 어떻게 한 거야? 야, 잠깐만. 편의성도 있는 것 같긴 한데,
He's still here, that's a relief.
약간 그 따라가려면은 그 이쪽으로 와서 그 이거 쓰러뜨린 다음에 쓰러뜨리고 넘어가서 이쪽으로. 아, 맞아. 미니게임이 거참. 아니, 좀 이 게임이 거참 거참 이 게임 어렵게도 만들어놨네. 어디 갔어? 야, 거기서 저쪽으로 가야 돼. 저쪽으로 가야 돼.
Where did he come from?
자, 가자.
What
Don't
shall
feel
we
bad.
do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
저도 낙사는 안 하려고 노력을 하고 있긴 한데.
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
그 마당을 가로지르는 게 좋다고 하네요. 자, 여기를 가로지르자.
What are you doing in my garden?
그 가로지르지 못했습니다. 아, 보지마. 차라리 그게 나을 것 같아요.
Look at that crawling rat.
아, 돌아보지 마. 고집이들아.
Get away from me, boy.
이번엔 들켰어. 아, 숨은데도 들킬 수 있구나, 이게. 이 숨은데도 들킬 수가 있구나, 이게. 괜찮아. 자, 점프.
Where did he come from?
그만 봐. 그쪽 그만 봐.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
자, 다시 나오고.
Boy, what are you doing in my garden?
나는 여기 있단다. 고레아 코코니르. 나는 여기 있단다. 어차피 그 여기 못 봐. 어차피 여기 못 보는 바보야. 저기서 망설이다가 뒤로 갔어, 저거. 저기서 그 망설이다가 뒤로 갔어. 안 가면 뭐.
Look at that crawling rat.
따라오면 돼. 가자.
is Shoeshine Jim from Chamber Street. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beat him. Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
안녕하세요. 비밀 임무하러 왔습니다. 신사 양반, 그 신발 좀 닦아드리겠습니다.
It's dirty. I should use a damp cloth.
자, 일단 젖은 천으로.
Hurry up.
이 젖은 천.
I should remove the dirt.
알았어.
Did you fall asleep?
하고 그 다음에
Now this shoe needs some polish.
신발에 광을 내야 한다고 하네요.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
이게 아닌가? 자, 계속 따라갑시다.
Damn! I need to find another one. He's talking with a cabbie. I'll need to get closer.
그래, 좀 더 가까이
At
가자.
last, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
괜찮아. 이쪽 길을 이용하면은 그 마무가 있는 쪽으로 갈 수 있어. 이쪽으로 가면은.
I can't lose him now. I've lost him.
놓치다니. 미니게임이 참.
I can't lose him now.
야, 잡아. 겨우 추적기다. 씨. 공포게임 아닌 것 같아요. 그 공포 요소도 좀 포함되어 있다고 해서 해봤는데 공포게임은 아닌 것 같아. 아니, 미니게임이 뭐지? 아니, 진짜 미니게임이 너무 현실적이야. 이 게임 만든 사람 도대체 뭐야?
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
자, 일단 그 여기까지 오긴 했는데 들어갈 때를 찾아봐야겠죠. 이쪽으로 못 들어가나? 잠깐. 벽이 들어왔어. 여기로 들어갈 수 있겠다. 어디 보자. 자, 멀리 들어와서. 안녕하세요. 도둑질하러 왔습니다. 안녕하세요. 도둑질하러 왔습니다. 뭐지 이거?
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
자, 어디 보자. 힌트 더 없나? 자, 나가자. 힌트 더 없으면은 어디 보자. 전속 전진. 응?
It's too dangerous to enter.
그러겠지? 자, 힌트 더 없나? 자,
I
힌트를
can't see
내놔라.
what's inside.
안에 뭐가 있는지 안 보이는 거 아니에요. 자, 살금살금.
It's too dangerous to enter.
알아. 제반니의 피가 흐르나 보죠 뭐. 혹시 모릅니다. 이 아이는 그 제반니의 선조일 수도 있어요. 뭐 어디 관찰할 만한 게 있고 있나? 그 문장 바꾸고. 잠깐.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
자, 이쪽 가봤고.
It's too dangerous to enter.
알아.
I can't see what's inside. Locked.
네, 이쪽은 잠겼고. 자. 좀 더 뭔가 뒤질 수 있을 만한 데가 있을 텐데. 뭔가 뒤질 수 있을 만한 데가 있을 텐데. 좀 더. 겨우 이걸로 끝날 리가 없을 테고. 겨우 이걸로 끝인가? 더 없나? 문장도 스케치 있고.
Ah, coat of arms.
그 나가고. 일단 홈즈한테 돌아가 봐야 하나?
It's too dangerous to enter.
홈즈한테 돌아가 보자 일단. 그 왓슨은 지금 웬 프랑스 사람 작업 중이에요. 예. 그 왓슨은 그 딱히 히로인은
Can't
아니고요.
leave yet. I'm not finished here.
그러니까 더 알아봐야 할 게 뭔데? 아니 더 알아봐야 할 게 뭔데? 어디 보자. 잠깐. 이거 가만 생각해보니까 이쪽으로 갈 수 있지
I
않나?
can't see what's inside.
못 가네.
It's too dangerous to enter.
잠깐. 이쪽 올라가 봐. 올라갈 수 있을 것 같은데. 방법이 있을 것 같은데 이거. 방법이 있을 것 같은데.
It's too dangerous.
예, 그 사다리를 타고 그 위로 올라갈 수 있을 것 같은데 문제는 그 사다리가 클릭이 안 돼요 지금. 이게 될 수 있으면 좋은데 이게 지금 안 돼.
I can't
이건
see
아예
what's
그 안에
inside.
뭐가 있는지 안 보인다고. 잠깐만, 이거를 여기서 보면 이것도 안 된대. 분명히 여기 어딘가에 뭐가 있는데, 여기 뭔가에 그 남은 게 하나 있는데 그걸 내가 못 찾은 거야. 뭐지? 뭔가 내가 못 찾은 게 있어. 못 찾은 게 있는데 그게 뭔지 모르겠단 말이지. 받고
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
받고 그리고 이쪽은 아닐 거야. 이쪽은 아닐 거야. 뭐가 문제지? 잠깐. 설마 아니지.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
그래, 나가자. 자, 홈즈한테 돌아갑시다. 근데 저 시기에 영국이
Wiggin's
그
tale
강제를
was
많이
quite
보냈죠.
unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
자, 그 위긴스가 가져온 그 물건을 조사해 보도록 하겠습니다. 예. 어디 보자. 조사도 한번 해볼까?
Wiggins did a good job. My analysis table. It's useful for my work. My analysis.
자, 위긴스가 그린 문장이 이건데, 어디 보자. 이거를 조사하려면은 일단 그 문장이니까 역사 쪽에 해당되겠지? 아닌가? 그 예술과 건축 이쪽에 있으려나?
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
국회잖아?
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
그 아니고 뭐 기술인가?
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
그 역사 쪽에서
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one.
아니고
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
이쪽인가?
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
그 역사가 아니면 어느 쪽이지?
That's not. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
백화사전 쪽이 아닌가? 자, 이쪽으로. 이쪽은 신문 쪽인데 아니야. 신문 아니야. 신문 아니야. 신문 말고 아니 그 문장 조사. 맞다 이거. 이다. 마시 가문의 문장. 현재 이 가문의 주장은 자전거로 알려진 에드워드 마시경이다. 메인스버리가 3번지로 가봐야겠네.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
어디 보자. 그 아마도 그러지 않을까?
We'll see. If you behave.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
자, 그 마시경 집으로 좀 방문 좀 해보겠습니다. 예, 가정 방문. 그 마시경 씨, 그
A map of London and its surroundings.
자, 그 마시경한테 가봅시다. 예. 자, 가정 방문 갑시다. 가정 방문. 예, 조나슨 있어요. 예. 이미 딸까지 있어요. 그러니까 어느 쪽으로 가야 될까? 아, 이쪽이죠. 버터 감자가 더 맛있지 않나? 감자차. 그 버터 감자 그 쪄먹는 게 더 맛있어요. 찜통이다. 자, 마시의 집으로 가겠습니다. 그 오븐이 없다 하더라도 일단 그 찜통이 있으면은 그 버터 감자 만들어 먹는 게 더 맛있잖아. 개인적으로는 그런데 그 홀 그런 거 할 필요 없이 그 아래에다가 물 조금 넣어주고 그 쪄먹을.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Come in, please. Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson. I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now, too, from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh, you're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight, and Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child. Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic. Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Is there something else that interests you?
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life. It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor. Bags full of food. Locked.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
I've never heard of this man. John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
I won't disturb Lord Marsh.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire. My analysis table. It's useful for my work. My archive. I can always... Kate wouldn't like it if I...
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh, yeah. I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful. This oil can also be used on weapons. A ramrod to clean a rifle. Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle. This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle. Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Search, Toby, search. Just rubbish. Just rubbish. Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside. There was... Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents. This man appears in both documents. All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files. News clippings on Lords and the education program. Why are they here? There was something on the stand. This case must have been full of cartridges. There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him. Old things. Ordinary storage. Just some old things. People use this cellar for storage. Nothing that could interest me. Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire. Pile of rubbish. A map of Epping Forest.